What's up, everyone? This is Kyle, and welcome back to Final Fantasy XIV. Last time we left off, we started the Crystal Tower series, and we are finally about to actually get into the Crystal Tower. Also, we met Grahatia. I should have probably named the stream after him. I'm under the impression that he is popular. Sorry, something caught my eye over on the left side of my screen. Or, not left side, but on my left screen. The left side of my left screen, actually, so I was technically right. Oh, I was wondering why the quest up top said Still Waters. I forgot, that is not the Crystal Tower stuff. I know where I need to go. I'm gonna see if Crow is online. They are not. Oh, well. I wanted to see if they wanted to join me for the Crystal Tower. Let's see. We have to head to Mordona. What is this one? Greet. Yes. Right, I think I have that as a macro. What are these ones? Anyways, off to Mordona. Oh, speak of the devil. Hey, what's up, Crow? Would you like to join me for the Crystal Tower? If it's no problem for you to get on, I would very much like to have you with me. I consider you a part of the Scions just as much as all the other ones. Yeah, like Thancred and all the other people. I don't know why I'm heading inside. It's this way. You know what I need to do? On my other character, because I started looking into macros, I have one that does the, it summons a random vehicle. It, initiates sprint. It initiates the, sprint that, range DPS can get. The, I always forget the name of it. You know, it's pseudo sprint. And, what else? Hold up. I don't think cracking my neck was a good idea. I think I fucked up my nasal cavity. I think I'm gonna die. Oh no. But it basically had a bunch of other stuff. It also, yeah, summoned vehicles and everything else. So that would be useful to have, but I think I'm good because I'm just going to be using one vehicle at a time. And then using the other one for, you know, using a different one when we get into end games. Like the Chocobo was my main one. Yes, Peloton, that's the one. The Chocobo was my main mount through the base. This one will be my mount through the rest of ARR. And then I'm wondering what I should use for Heaven's Sword. Because I'm pretty sure you get mounts from Heaven's Sword. Because otherwise, I don't know how the fuck my other character got those mounts. Hey, what's up, Gratia? Oh no, don't die. Don't worry, I'll be fine. I'll just come back. I'll be a revenant, but I'll come back. I'll be like Scorpion, though. Esteemed colleagues, the secrets of ancient Alleg beckon. Let's not keep them waiting any longer. Adventurer, you and I will join the engineers at the Crystal Tower's main gateway, where we will endeavor to neutralize the structure's outer defenses. You get 3 from Heaven's Sword, if I remember correctly. 3? Holy crap, that's a lot. What am I gonna do with them, then? Shit. Because my whole plan was use mount for each section of a thing. But if they give you 3... Huh. Anyways, Rambros, meanwhile, will... Rambo... Dude, I hate this guy's name, Rambros. Rambros, meanwhile, will remain here and oversee the operation. Given my knowledge of the Allegan history, it seems logical that I should lead the expedition itself, though I admit the role does not exactly befit my status as an observer. Still, we can but make use of the resources at hand. Assuming all are in agreement, let us proceed forthwith to the large, lopsided gate found to the southeast. Personally, I think the third one is the coolest. Ooh. I can spell. Don't worry. We're on the internet. None of us can spell. Oh, okay. Alright, so it's saying head to the gate to the southeast. So this way. I believe this is the gate of which he spoke. Does it open? Do we go beyond this gate? Because I see more path. The Crystal Tower. The Crystal Tower lies beyond this portal. Now comes the interesting part. Sid, you are the only one of our number who has ever crossed this threshold. I ask that you take the lead for the present. Well, was that the hard part? Did we not get to go through the rest of that path? Or is this what's at the end of it, and it just skipped us forward? It's cool looking. Shit. I say, the energy radiating from these statues is palpable. Lucky for us, that is. One might otherwise stroll past them. Feast your eyes on the elemental defenses which promoted our lengthy preparations. These sentinels prevent would-be intruders from advancing to within 20 yalms of the tower's inner reaches. Yep, we saw that before. Except this time, I actually get to see it, not just through cutscene. No matter how swift they may be. Oh, you know what? Fair enough. Yeah, speed doesn't matter. It's a bit of a walk between the gate and where you queue up for the raids. Oh, okay. Happily, the crystal fangs we took such pains to craft should spare us the inconvenience of instantaneous annihilation. Here, allow me to demonstrate. Chief, it's too... Oh wait, who was that? Was it both of them? Dangerous to allow anyone else to risk their life testing one? Quite right. I made the damn things. It's my job to see that they work. Oh, I thought it would go... Aw, it destroyed the statues, but they looked cool. And it's still there. Success! I, for one, am convinced. Friends, ready your fangs. Ooh, do I get to kill one? If I get to kill one of the stones, then I'm up for it. It fries pigs. Graha. And now me, right? Which one is this? Is this fire? No, he had fire. Is this one wind? This last one is yours, old friend. It seemed only right. Thank you. I took one step too far. Ah! Nice. We have cleared the way. Now to raid. Oh, that was Earth. Okay. I couldn't tell off the color. I'm also color deficient, so that's my excuse. Haha! We did it! So much for the outer defenses. Indeed. The entrance to the tower is near at hand. My blood fairly sings with anticipation. Speaking of blood, I have a proposal for the next stage of the expedition. I suggest we wait here while Velka and the hand-picked party of her adventuring companions enter the tower. What? Without us? I thought we came here to observe the entire structure. I feel you. I can't tell the difference between blue and purple. I am the same way, but it's only very specific blues. There's a certain level, like when it gets too dark, or I just can't tell the difference anymore. For the longest time, I thought navy blue was just a purple, because I didn't know the name of navy blue at the time. We did, and we will. But our investigations must proceed at a more measured pace. If the outside of the place is this well defended, can you imagine what awaits us on the inside? Only a true hero could reasonably hope to brave the hazards ahead and live to tell the tale. Velka here fits that description better than anyone I know. And it is not as... sorry, hold up. And it is not as if we shall be idle in her absence. While Velka and her companions are risking life and limb to beat us a path to the tower, we can set about analyzing this rubble for evidence of how this technology functions. Your knowledge of ancient lore will be invaluable in this endeavor, historian Grahatia. Oh, he's a historian. Like, I'm pretty sure Robin from One Piece is a historian. There is a savage raid in Endwalker that relies on towers that are water, lightning, and wind element, and that was a blast. A savage raid, huh? Unfortunately, I'm probably never going to do the savage raids. Oh, my nose right now. I don't know what's up. Bah. Do you ever tire of being right, old man? Velka. As it seems I won't be accompanying you, allow me at least to provide some instruction. The maze that surrounds the base of the tower is known as the Labyrinth of Ancients. During this initial foray, I suggest you concentrate on ridding the place of hostile elements. They're pretty easy now. Really? Maybe. I don't know. I will have to think about that. When you are reasonably certain the maze is secure, contact me via link shell and we shall join you post-haste. No matter what Master Garland says. Though we would prefer it if any relics you encountered remained intact, you have leave to do whatever is necessary to secure ingress. What is that? Ingress? Ingress?
Ingress.
Okay, ingress. It is ingress. Where were we? You have leave to do whatever is necessary to secure ingress to the upper levels of the tower. Fortune go with you, Velka. Oh, I tabbed out, right? And I'm guessing that is the entrance. So we don't actually walk to the entrance of the tower, we get teleported in or something? Or at least into the labyrinth? Alliance duties. Undertake a squad of 24. 3 full parties. Alright. There you are, doing the Manderville. Hold up. Hello! How are you doing? Welcome to the party. Nice. You guys ever have that moment where you have not spelled a word in so long that you double think yourself on it? What, Morkov got blown up? No, he's right there. Emote. Pet. Yeah, we ran out of cookies, man. I tried to resupply, but they just didn't want to take my order. Alright, to the labyrinth. Boko, no! No! Boko died! Give him back, damn it. Give him back. He returns. If the gods are merciful. Alright, anyway. Enough with this stupidity. Here, let me do this real quick so I don't have to keep putting these fucking emotes on every time. Pet. Here. Bow. Here. Wave. There we go. I'll figure out macros later. Let's do this. Let's rock. Oh my god, that was fast. Oh, we do get teleported to the entrance. That was unbelievably fast, though. Oh, that's something that I need to move, is the Manderville. Oh, this looks cool. Because before I would skip the cutscenes. Like even the intros to dungeons and shit, I'd skip it. Alright. Cool. Yeah, lots of newbies apparently. Look at those beautiful portraits. What? Oh, I thought you had your face covered up in that one, Crow. No, it's barely, like, I see what you were doing. Okay, we're going left, I guess. There's so many newbies, apparently. Oh, there's a, whatchamacallit chat, huh? Alliance. Oh. An alliance chat? Did I go through? Why don't you look at me? Or does that not go to the full chat like that? Oh, I'm in a vent, that's why. That's alright, look at me. Or are you looking at a different tank? Alright. I'm assuming there's mechanics eventually. Or are we... everyone just so high-leveled now in this game that mechanics don't really happen anymore. At least for this shit. Oh, I see now. Here's some mechanics. Hey, there you are. We blow up everything, yeah. They're killing the shit out of things. Damn. Everything died so fast. Oh. Alright, so stay out of the purple drank, I'm assuming. Uh-oh. Someone disconnected. Dude, this thing just won't die. Alright, teleport back. No, ma'am. Dude, some people's got some great names. Yeah, this is a, fuck, which Final Fantasy had the Crystal Tower in it first? I forget. Where are we going, Crow? Okay, I guess we're going center. Or... I'm guessing we need to split. Cool. No, you don't, Greater Demon. You stay right here. Alright, nice. Hey, we all did it. Okay, that was cool, where you had to split the party into 3 to do it. The whole alliance. That was cool. Only hit the big guy if invisible? Okay. What the hell does that mean? I have no idea what's going on. I don't know what happened. Oh, okay. So it randomly picks if you're a ghost. There's nothing you can do about it. Yep, someone knew what was going on, because I sure as fuck didn't. Oh. I did not see the ledge. Everyone taking fall damage. That shit sounds funny. A first, then B, then C. Okay. I'm assuming someone's going to mark them. Which one? I'm trying to see you. Ah, there you are. Sure, I'll take that damage. Oh. They're doing some big cross attack. All right, and now we can kill the thing in the center. Jump him! Nice. All right, that was cool. So basically, every group had their own boss to fight. Behemoth. Oh, he's looking at me. Yes. Oh, what you doing? Woo! Oh my God. Get away from the bombs, I guess. Woo! What do? What do? Hide behind rock before meteor. Oh. Okay. Like Garuda. What the fuck's going on? Is this like more, or did we finish it? Oh my. Okay, I think there's more. I am not ready. But I think they started it already. Wait for me! I need to get in this fight. There we go. Wherever you go, I'm just gonna follow. Okay. Whew. You saved them, I'm sure. Oh my. Dude, he is so big. Legathon. Which Final Fantasy is this a reference to? I forget. I made it. Have at thee, you big bitch. I am the tank. Yeah. GG. Nice. Hey, look, you're right there next to me. I wonder if the game knows to put, like, party members that are actually in your party with you. Yeah, we did it. Someone's getting one. There we go. Someone who's still a white mage. Hey, not bad. I only died to the one mechanic that I had no idea what was going on. Oh there, Velka. What you call me? Very impressive, I must say. Your name shall be writ large in the volumes that are sure to be penned on this historic expedition. The scale of this structure defies comprehension. Someone plainly thought bigger was better. According to the findings of my Baldesian colleagues, the Crystal Tower was constructed to collect and store the endless energies of the sun. A characteristically ambitious undertaking. Really? So this is like a giant solar panel? Is that what the Crystal Tower is? Now, what of the tower's inner defenses? Judging by your haggard expression, clearing out the labyrinth was no small feat. No, man, I had to fight several bosses with 23 other people. A giant of a man wielding a shimmering scimitar, you say? Yes, that will have been Phlegathon, yeah. That will have been Phlegathon. Acheron? Not Acheron. Phlegathon. He was the hero of the Allegan Revolution. And you gleaned that from what exactly? His choice of weapon? Well, I am a historian. And I have a certain, shall we say, affinity for the lore of the Allegan Empire. It is, of course, all knowledge gleaned from the musty scrolls and tomes. The ancient texts claim that the Crystal Tower is defended by the champions of Eld? By the champions of Eld, resurrected and augmented through the Allegan's extraordinary technology. Shit. Which one is which? Chief, you need to see this. I'll wait till I see lips flaps moving for one of them. Oh. Well, there it is. The foot of the tower. What surprises do you have in store for us, I wonder? I can't tell you how glad I am to have you with us on this little jaunt, old friend. Had you not beaten a path through the maze, I never much doubt, blah blah blah. I very much doubt we would be standing here now. Well, we have much to discuss and digest. Let us retire to St. Koinig's Find for the present and there plan our next step. Lest there be any doubt, our expedition has some way to go yet. All right. Whoa, we're outside. We did it! Ba-na-na-na, ba-na-da-da-da. Hooray! Wow, my character is very reserved. Alright, am I wrong in understanding? Don't Viere live for a very long time? While maintaining, like, their youthful appearance? Because that's what I heard. Maybe I went through these entirely by myself, so not sure. Trying to give advice, but since everyone can see in the party chat, I get a bit nervous. What? Got mad at you. Screw them. You're riding with me. They do live for a very long time. Okay. New canon for my character. New lore dump. My character is old. That is why she is very reserved. Like when she says hello. Like I wave. It's just a simple, hey. Because my character's old and tired of everyone. Shit. Alright. We gotta head all the way back. What are they on? Oh, that's cool. Is that a mount? Also, I like yours. You had a tiger. Now you're riding one of the birds. Huh. Huh. I can't fly. I can't fly. Okay, I'm going to assume the chair is a mount, yeah. That's cool. There we go. Get out of the way, Gygus. Where are we? Here we are. You craft it. Oh, okay. What do I need to craft? Huh. So good of you to join us, Velka. Our meeting would be dull indeed without a full account of your experiences in the Labyrinth. Well, I died twice, but let's ignore that. Take a moment to collect yourself, and when you are ready, we shall debate how best to proceed. Alright, I shall collect myself. Hold up. Collecting. Collecting. Alright, I'm good. For prosperity! The tiger was kind of a pain in the ass. I think I needed to do 300 or something duties on Gunbreaker for... Yeah, like the duty roulette? The Fellowship of Noah being accounted for. It is time to Good lord. It is time this assembly was called to order. Rambros will be presiding over the meeting. If you would be so kind as to inform him of your readiness to proceed. Oh! Yeah, extreme trials and normal raids work too. Alright. Actually... Can get it on other character. Warrior gets 2 bears. Ooh. Maybe I'll... Huh. I doubt I'll be able to get it, the bears on this character. Other character, I can get this shit, though. Welcome back, Velka. I have just been reading about your encounter in the Labyrinth of Ancients. It pleases me greatly to note that you seem none the worse for the experience. I mean, I died, but I probably didn't write that. For your reference, I have added my own notes to Graha's preliminary expedition report, and begun compiling a Crystal Tower survey log. The information contained therein will be available to you at all times, should you have any questions you need only ask. Yeah, all the tanks have their own mounts, one with armor and one without. Oh! Your job as a tank? Alright, that seems interesting. 2 jobs? Now, if there are no objections, I shall begin with a summary of the expedition's key accomplishments. Every expansion releases 2 jobs. Ah, okay. I'm gonna take the Allegan Silver, thank you. In the course of this, our first foray into the grounds of the Crystal Tower, we succeeded in neutralizing the structure's outer defenses, before proceeding to secure the maze surrounding the base of the spire. According to Velka's account, the Labyrinth's defenses were most emphatically activated. Disturbingly, her report also mentions a violent encounter with a sentry heavily augmented by Allegan technology. And we took that motherfucker down. In short, our misgivings were well-founded. The Crystal Tower was not simply thrust above ground by a chaotic shift of Earth. It has somehow been reawoken. If, as seems increasingly likely, The tower's secrets should prove too dangerous to share with the world. We will have no choice but to contain them. Short of leveling the place, this will almost certainly involve returning its mechanisms to a state of dormancy. To do that, however, we will first need to address the question of how they work. The answer to which must surely be waiting for us inside the tower itself. In conclusion, that is where we must go. A task rather easier said than done. If the perils of the labyrinth are any indication, then I move that all further exploration of the tower be delayed until such time as an exhaustive analysis of the structure's defenses have been completed. Master Garland, may I entrust this task to you? It would be blah, blah, blah. I even tried to get all of this out before the stream. It would be my pleasure. Ah, Biggs is the big one. Good to know. Don't forget about us. It's like you said, Chief. We founded the Ironworks to make sure that technology was used for the right reasons. And that means making sure it's not used for the wrong ones. We wouldn't be doing our jobs if we didn't see this through to the end. Lads, well, I hope you're ready for some back-breaking chores. Well, everything seems to be in hand here, so I shall take my leave of you for the present. If I am to witness this valiant tale unfold with my own eyes, I must needs hone my martial skills ere we ascend the spire. You'll do nothing of the sort, Graha. Your knowledge may prove useful to Master Garland's investigation. He's pouting. As an observer, I am not, strictly speaking, subject to your authority. Pray do not mistake my intent, Velka. I am well aware that I shall never be a match for one with your innate talents, however hard I train. But that as it may, pray do not allow your skills to rust from disuse during the coming pause. We will need you fighting fit if your subsequent forays are to prove as productive as this one. Mark me, we have not yet caught more than the briefest glimpse of that which time has obscured. Soon, however, we shall cast off the veil and gaze upon the glory of the Allegan Empire. And with this encouraging thought in mind, it is time to bring this assembly to a close. Let us all focus on the task at hand, that our next expedition may begin all the sooner. Meeting adjourned. Alright, is it going to give me another quest immediately? Oh? Hello? Who are you? Wait, you're the guy that gave me the quest. Such a terrible mess. Yet it does leave the door wide open, so to speak. One cannot help but be impressed. I'm beginning to understand the reliance you place on adventurers, old friend. So, this is the legacy the Allegan Empire left behind. If my readings are correct, the energy source within atop the tower is a match for even the Ultima weapon. Who the fuck are you? Nay, more than a match. A new toy for me to play with. You! I know that name! You're the red guy! I was wondering what happened to you. I was wondering what happened to him after that fight. I believe the fates have conspired to deny me my just rewards once again. But it would seem they have a greater destiny in mind for me. And so long as my ambition burns, I shall strive to seize it. The dream lives on, Sid. Do not disappoint me. I do not like your face. I liked it better when you had the red mask on. You're a little gaunt. I like Endwalker had Reaper and Sage. Dontrail had Viper and Pictomancer. Dancer and Gunbreaker. What did, besides, Samurai. Because I know that's where that one came from. Favorite expansion already. That is my new favorite expansion now. Also, it was the red guy. Yep, it was the red guy from that one thing. I can't believe it. I think I have enough time to get through the dialogue of this. How do you say that? Is that circus? Circus? Why am I remembering something called circus in Final Fantasy? Dude, his face is weird. Very attractive, or you want to shove the helmet back on their head. There is no in-between. Yep, there is no in-between. Either a god made flesh or the Crypt Keeper. Alright, circus. Circus Tower it is. He's like, come on, I want to go with the Warrior of Light. She's kind of a dominant. Ah, 'tis you, my friend. You are doubtless eager to hear of our progress on the Crystal Tower. Yes, that's the entire reason I'm here. Excellent. I'd be disappointed to hear otherwise. Of course, disappointed is the word of the day, I fear. I'm ashamed to say that there is nothing worthwhile to report. The suns continue to probe the labyrinth of the ancients, and every day brings new discoveries. Alas, the same cannot be said of the Crystal Tower proper. We've not been able to set so much as a single foot inside it. You will recall how the eight sentinels stood between us and the labyrinth initially. In like manner, the entryway is into the principal spire, the Circus Tower, the Alligans called it, is also protected by technology far more advanced than our own. Sid and I have tried every trick we know, but without success. Frankly speaking, we are at a loss.
It is discouraging, but we cannot give up. There must be a way in. And so the situation stands, my friend. Until we gain entry into the tower, I fear your talents shan't avail us. It will require time that I am loath to waste, but I have a mind to set my people to scouring such ancient texts as we have on hand.
Perhaps we can be assistants. And you are? Hello. Who are you?
Be at ease, friends, for we share the self-same goal. I am
Une. Doga. This is a Final Fantasy reference, but I don't remember which game. Three. Okay, this is all a Final Fantasy III reference. Good to know.
I am Une, and my companion is called Doga. We are scholars of the Allegan civilization, sent by the students of Beladesian to assist in your endeavor.
Une and Doga. Rather unusual names for this day and age, if I might be forgiven for observing. But I digress. You claim to be here at the students' behest, but we have received nary a word of your coming. I am sure you'll not take it amiss if we seem somewhat doubtful.
We can only assume that the message failed to reach you due to some mishap. I assure you that we are here to help.
You good, Graha?
What is it, Graha?
It's nothing. There was a pain, but it has subsided.
Oh, I get those too, man. They're called migraines.
Well, this is rather unexpected. Your right eye is the same as ours.
The same? You have the Allegan eye as well?
The sanguine hue is said to be a trait unique to the Allegans, yet I inherited it from my father, as he did from his. Only one child in a single generation is born with the eye. All my life I have sought to learn the truth of its manifestation. If there is aught you know, I implore you to tell me.
My deepest apologies, but we have no answers for you.
Only one thing is certain.
Hold up, moving shit on my mic.
Those who possess the trait are bound by fate to Alleg. As your eye has placed you upon the path you walk, so too have we come here to fulfill our destiny. Absurd though it may sound, it is the truth.
It seems to me we have naught to lose by accepting their aid. What say you?
If that is your wish, then so be it. Yet know that I still mean to verify your story with the students of Beladesian when I am able. I trust there will be no objection. Very well. As of this moment, I name Une and Doga advisory members of the NOAA. Without further ado, let us have them examine the circus tower entrance.
I promise you. I promise you'll not have cause to regret your decision.
Velka, I should be much obliged if you were to accompany our new friends to the tower. Biggs and Wedge are presently surveying the 8 sentinels. The 2 of them can show you the way. Upon arrival, pray report to Master Garland. He will brief you on the situation.
I shall join you, Velka. With Une and Doga's knowledge, along with your uncanny knack for setting events in motion, I am hopeful that we will finally see progress.
What was that shrug for, dude? Why were you so extra about it? Alright, back to the tower! Boo, migraines. There's no... Oh, that was me. What the hell did you just make? Are you on a... Hold up. Why did that sound like a dinosaur? Dino burb. Aren't dinos burbs? Oh, that's so dumb. You can't fly over. You have to go through every time. Oh, y'all want some? Fuck you, I am the warrior of light. You guys ain't shit to me. Yeah, but... Aren't dinos birds? Herbs? The Crystal Gate. This one is extra bird. Fair enough. Fair enough. The auto walk is killing me, man. Sometimes that shit just be moving. Look at you go. Holy shit. Bread White. Their name is fucking White Bread. Oi, oi. What?
Oi! Well, if it isn't Velka. Eager to enter Circus Tower and kill everything in sight, no doubt. As I'm sure you've already heard, though, the place is locked up tight as a clam. New friends from the students, you say? Excellent. It's been slow going, or rather, no going for the chief. You'll appreciate the help. If you'll just follow me, I'll take you to him.
Alright. Sorry, I thought you wrote something else. I was making sure. Nice door. Big door. I can't remember if it's through a quest or an item, but you can increase your mount's ground speed here, which is why I go fast. Oh! How the fuck did I do it? When did I do that?
Ah, some old faces to lift the spirit. And a couple of new ones besides. Allow me to introduce Une and Doga. They are scholars of ancient Alig, sent here by our friends of Beladesian to aid in the investigation. We understand you're having trouble circumventing the tower's defenses. 'Tis our hope that we can be of some small assistance.
If your attire is aught to go by, your assistance should prove invaluable indeed. To begin with, let me tell you where we stand. Beyond rises Circus Tower, the principal spire of the structure collectively known as the Crystal Tower. The only way to get inside is through the proverbial front door, the imposing gate you see here. The problem is, we can't even get it to open. It's sealed by some mechanism whose workings are an utter mystery to us. Having had no success via more orthodox methods, I went at it with everything from a pickaxe to a magic tech cannon. Nothing so much as put a scratch on it. For a blessing, the gate doesn't try to reduce us to ashes like the 8 sentinels, but that doesn't make it any less effective as a security measure. It's fiendishly frustrating in its simplicity. The only clue we have is the elaborate device carved upon it. A man and a woman, respectant. Elegant royalty by my judgment. Precisely who these individuals were, we cannot say. Nor do we know whether the device actually serves a purpose. Like as not, it is purely decorative. What you guys nodding about? Oh, I see the man and woman now. I wasn't looking correct. If you're thinking to force it, save your strength. It's no use. Just ask the calluses on my hands.
Rest assured, we do not mean to waste our strength. Indeed. Why should we exert ourselves when the gate will open of its own accord?
I feel like you guys aren't who you say you are. Oh my word. Huh?
I don't think any of us expected that to happen.
No, Graha, no, I did not. Not when they first walked up. I was like, hey, look, a Final Fantasy III reference. I remember these names. I don't remember the characters, though. It was Final Fantasy III. It wasn't that engaging of a story.
Seven hells. What is this? What did you do? What are you?
Yo, mama. I mean, what? Who's that talking? Piercing the heavens and gathering the light, a symbol of mankind's glory and might. You! I know who it is. It has to be you.
Its virtues guarded by gates impregnable, only to those of royal blood answerable. Exactly as passed down through legend, I am delighted to see.
You. Time for round 2, bitch. Only one of them is going to recognize him, and that'll be Sid.
Begs pardon for interrupting your bewilderment. I couldn't help but notice the remarkable playthings you have acquired.
Nero?
You're still alive? No thanks to you.
You know what? He gives me kind of a Wesker vibe.
Chris. Complete global saturation. Chris. Garland. Garland. Oh, Garland. If I didn't know better, I would say you weren't happy to see me. Ah, but I jest. In light of our recent meetings, you have every right to be wary. But rest assured, I am no longer a threat to you. My legion is for all intents and purposes defunct, and my association with it means a tight noose awaits me back in Garlemald. And so I've been roaming this land Eorzea, a regular, itinerant. Chris. In the course of my wanderings, I've chanced to catch wind of your latest venture. It sounded positively fascinating, and so I have decided to come here and join you. After the wrongs you've committed, you think us that gullible? If you are suspicious of my intent, 'tis only my just deserts, but I am determined to make amends. As a gesture of goodwill, I will share with you what I know, starting with these two odd characters. They are nothing more than a reference. Keys to jangle in front of your face. As you are doubtless already aware, the Crystal Tower was the symbol of ancient Aleg's might and prosperity. Entry was permitted only to the royalty and a select few individuals. According to the records I have unearthed, only royal blood can open the gate. In other words, the Emperor and his progeny were living keys. You mean to say that these two are descendants from the Allegan royalty? Oh, I suggest nothing so glamorous.
They must be the others.
To put it plain, they are imitations of royalty, living keys born of Allen ingenuity. Clones, I believe, is the name your creators gave your kind. Is that not so?
They're clones, okay.
'Twould seem that time for concealment is past. Pray accept our apologies. 'Twas not our intention to deceive. We simply wish to avoid causing undue alarm by prematurely making what many would consider deranged claims. If it please you, let us return to the 8 sentinels. There is much and more to tell.
What's that smile?
Very well.
And we're just going to ignore the Garlean.
7 hells, do you seriously mean to follow us around? Come, Garland. You know better than to think I spoke in jest. What more will it take for us to be reconciled? A gift, perhaps? An Allegan tombstone. It holds the information I just shared with you, and a deal more besides. I used it, it used to be the jealously guarded property of the 14th Legion, but it's yours now. I wish you enjoy of it. I look forward to working together, old friend.
Oh my god, this quest is going for a little bit. I thought we were done. Ooh, starting to sweat up in here.
If you're ready to listen, we shall tell you all. As it pertains closely to our investigation, your leader, Rambros, may wish to be present.
Are we gonna go head over to Rambros, or is he coming here? Please come here. Okay, we're good.
Before we begin, pray allow me to apologize again. It was not our intent to deceive you. As you will have already gathered, we are not scholars sent by the students of Beledesian. Nay, we are clones, copies of people who once existed, given life through the Allegan technology.
This is rather a lot to take in. If it would not be considered unseemly, might I ask why you and yours were created? And more specifically, what is it that you now seek to do?
Answering your question requires we revisit Allegan history. Pray bear with us. The Allegan Empire reached its zenith long before our kind came into being. In that glorious age, the Crystal Tower stood tall as the symbol of Allegan pride. Parents took their children there, that they might learn how the nigh-limitless energy it produced brought prosperity to the whole empire. That prosperity, however, bred decadence, and the empire began to show signs of stagnation. This decline was made all the more rapid for want of strong leadership. In a matter of a generation, the Allegan civilization became a pale shadow of its former self. Its once gleaming cities fell into despair, and its frontier lands were given over to the wilderness. Lamenting the pitiful state of affairs, one technologist made it his mission to restore Alleg to greatness. Amon was his name.
That's a 3 reference, right? The pirate guy! I love his design! Hold up. Une, Final Fantasy 3. Old woman? old man. What did they do in the game?
Amon was his name, and he believed that the ailing empire wanted four but a potent ruler, and none was more potent than its founding father, whom he sought to resurrect.
The founding father? You cannot mean Emperor Zonde. Hey, I remember him. What did he look like? Oh, the purple guy with the orange pants. Alright, I remember him.
None other. As part of his experiments, Amon created clones of the Emperor's descendants. We are the products of that experiment, copies of Une and Doga.
Historical texts mention the reigns of two elegant emperors called Zonde. It was commonly believed that the second was the namesake of the first. After all, such a custom is not uncommon among royalty and commoners alike. To think that the two were in fact one and the same.
Zonde returned from the grave and assumed his throne once more. And true to Amon's prediction, the Emperor restored his realm to the glory it once knew. Would that he could have been satisfied with that. In his previous life, the Emperor desired to bring the entire world under Allegan dominion, an ambition that ultimately went unfulfilled. Having been granted a second chance, he was determined to succeed.
Realizing that he needed more power to wage his war of conquest, Zonde turned his sights towards a forbidden source, darkness. In order to learn how to harness this power, he coveted the Crystal Tower into a restricted research facility. He converted the Crystal Tower into a restricted research facility. Oh, that bastard. Darkness. Again? Seven hells. What is it with megalomaniacal rulers turning to darkness in their lust for power? Well, at least this one won't be bothering us, being thousands of years dead and all. Would that you were right, Master Garland. What?
Alas, Emperor Zonde is very much alive. Within Circus Tower, he still abides his ambition, burning all the more ardently for his empire's collapse.
He still lives? Ooh, we're in the tower! That's cool looking.
Wielding the power of darkness requires prodigious amounts of energy. Energy that not even the Crystal Tower could produce. In order to augment the shortfall, Dalamud was created and launched into the heavens. On high it hung, gathering the sun's energy and channeling it to the tower below.
Oh, okay.
However, a miscalculation resulted in a surge of energy that escaped into the land. This triggered an earthquake of unprecedented violence, the calamity that ushered in the Fourth Umbral Era. In the blinking of an eye, the mighty Allegan Empire was laid to waste. Yet even as the Crystal Tower was sinking into the earth, the technologist Amon, now Emperor Zonde's closest aide, invoked powerful magics and halted the flow of time. Every soul within the structure, the Emperor included, was placed in a deep slumber. In that state they were to remain until the time was ripe to awaken.
So they were sleeping in there all this time.
Eras came. Oh, Une. Eras came and went. After millennia lying dormant, Dalamud was summoned back to the earth. Its descent triggered the seventh umbral calamity, in the wake of which the Crystal Tower re-emerged. At that moment, Emperor Zonde awakened. In his lust for power, the Emperor consorted with darkness and seduced it by corrupting influence. And was seduced by its corrupting influence. Even though his empire is now little more than a fading memory, he will stop at nothing to see his ambition realized.
Dude, look at him just sitting there. Menacingly.
"'Tis for no other purpose but to put an end to Zonde's madness that we exist. That is the mantle we have inherited from the namesakes, the true Une and Doga. Fearing what might befall the world, the two of them sought to thwart their emperor. They gave unto us their will, that we might carry on this mission should they fail.
When we came to our senses within the Crystal Tower, we deliberated a course of action, concluding that we alone could not overcome Zonde. We struck out to find a worthy ally. It has taken years, but our search is finally over. 'Tis no ordinary woman who can cut a path through the labyrinth of the ancients. With you as our champion, Velka Elima, we are confident that we can end Zonde's dark ambition once and for all.
Well, that'll teach me for speaking too soon. Setting my chagrin aside, I see now why you knew about the students of Beladigian among a host of other things. You were observing our investigations the whole time. You are here. So, what will we do, Velka? The world's in grave danger again. And it just so happens you're an expert at saving it. Let's do it. I am always here to throw down.
You have our eternal gratitude. Together, let us see the Allegan Empire's dark past laid to rest.
Oh, thank God he's... Damn it! There's been our mission to recover the long-lost knowledge of the Allegan civilization. But what worth is that knowledge if it means subjecting the realm to peril? Truth be told, it pains me to think that the tower's secrets may become lost to us, but the greater good must ever come first. Besides, no quantity of ancient relics can compare to our friends Une and Doga, living, breathing Allegans. And so I hereby declare a change in Noah's objective. Henceforth, we shall direct all efforts towards sealing off Circus Tower. Its dark secrets must never know the light of day. Velka, as you did for us within the Labyrinth of the Ancients, I would have you enter the structure and eliminate hostile elements. Suffice it to say, this includes Emperor Zonde himself.
Sure thing. I will, take down this tower. Kill the Emperor.
Meanwhile, the rest of us shall examine ways to isolate Circus Tower from the outside world. To work, then.
He's gonna yell at him. You bastard, you better not be trying anything. I'm not gonna do anything, Sid. God.
Wait, there's something I must know. My right eye is like yours. Does this mean...
Are you a clone? You're real to me.
You inherited the trait from your father, you said. Know that clones are unable to bear offspring. You have no cause for concern.
He's real.
The elegant eye, you called it. But to us, it is the royal eye, owing to the fact that the trait manifests only in those possessed of royal blood. I cannot well explain why the eye runs in your line, but I am disinclined to think it is a coincidence. Though you are doubtless impatient to learn the truth, pray have patience. All will be revealed in due time.
Alright, that's good. Graha is real. For a second, I thought he was a clone. Like, oh, no! Alright. I'm gonna have to call it here, though. I am sweating to death in this room. Thank you again. Alright. I'm dissolving this party, as Kirito would say. Back to Ul'dah. Goodbye, Crow. Catch you next time, man. Next time we will go to the second part of the Crystal Tower. I'd keep going, but I'm not even kidding. I'm cooking to death in here. And also, I am hungry. And I'm going to the gym soon. You know, relatively soon, so I need to put something in my face so then I'm not sitting there fucking incredibly hungry. Anyways, hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, comment, like, share, subscribe, ring that notification bell, all that good YouTube shit. And as always, this is Kyle, and I'll catch you guys next time. Peace out.